they feel the Blues have a new manager. How is Roberto Martinez going to start his campaign, do you think, on the fixtures list?
Well, hopefully with a win. Norwich away is the longest trip of the season, a round trip of over 500 miles. And it could have been worse. I think he would have probably preferred to have started at home. Maybe against a team like Norwich, but it's going to be a good test. And then obviously West Brom's first game at home at Goodison for him, and then Chelsea. So it's an interesting start, and 9 points would be great. But I think if he's being honest, I don't think maybe he would not necessarily think 9's realistic, but the momentum of a new manager, and hopefully get off to a flyer.
Because they had a great start to last season, didn't they? I mean, hopefully he'll be looking to replicate that.
Yeah, I think United at home is a great way to start the season, and just watching some clips of that again just before, and Fellaini was immense that day, and it really sort of set a platform, and they got off to a flyer. Hopefully something similar. Obviously Norwich isn't obviously going to be as high octane, and it's quite a marquee fixture, but nevertheless it's a good one to get under his belt.
Yeah, because they've got Manchester United in December this time, and they'll be going away to face the old manager. How do you think that's going to go?
Yeah, it's a tough one. They're not fared too well at Old Trafford in the past few years. So no, it's a midweek game, so we'll see. And then obviously Moyes comes back to Goodison for the first time on April the 19th. So that'll be one that'll be the more interesting of the two, I would think.
Yeah, and that's part of the run-in, which is the trickiest time of Everton's season.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they've got a relatively favourable Christmas. A couple of home games on Boxing Day and the 28th. But yeah, that run-in's a bit tricky in the final 3 home games of the season. See Arsenal, Man United and Man City. So no, it's a tricky run-in. So hopefully off to a flyer, get some points in the bank, and then sets them up for a rather testing run-in.